Yeah.
KFT in general.
Yeah.
Okay, ready.
Well, Adrien 11 under, 59 today. I guess just take us through your round and maybe when you started thinking about 59 was a chance today.
Yeah, I mean, I was off to a great start. Hit lots of really good shots, and I hit the driver very well today. I mean, when you hit it on those fairways, especially on those two par fives that are not necessarily long, but you need to really good tee shot to give yourself a shorter approach shot. Just made it a little easier. I mean, I hit three greens under regulation, 3-2 putts. That kind of help get the round going. And then yeah, I think when I birdie hole 3 to go to I think 7 under. That's when I started thinking about the 59. I was like, okay, it's a par 70. Just let's keep it going. And yeah, play really well down the stretch. Missed a shorty on 7, but that's what's cool about golf. You feel nerves even on 4-footers when you're 10 under, right? So I'm glad I bounced back and hit a really, really good 6-iron on 17, or I guess hole 8, to set up an easy birdie.
Was that just a lot of hitting it close and just putting in the putts, or did you make any long ones out there too?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I made a putt longer than probably 20, 25 feet, but I played those par 3s really well, and I didn't think they were that easy. And 4 birdies on them, you kind of gain a bunch of strokes on the field. But like I said, just hitting 2 par 5s under regulation, kind of close for eagle, and then a par 4 under regulation, kind of helps the round going without trying too hard to make putts.
What were the conditions out there? Like, we got a lot of rain last couple of days coming into the tournament. What was the course like today?
I mean, honestly, with all the rain and storm that they got, I thought the course was in really good shape. Greens were rolling nice. I mean, you still got some bounces on the green, which is pretty impressive with all the rain they got. I mean, today I'd say it's probably ideal, right? It was like 80 degrees. I know it's about to be like 95 on the next few days, and it was like probably blowing 10 miles per hour max. So it was a good day to shoot 59, that's for sure.
Anything particular about this course that fits your game? Your second start on your professional career, lost in a playoff out here, coming off a win. I guess anything particular about this course that lines up with your game?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess there's something that I like about this course. I do play the course a little different than I did 2 years ago. There's some holes where I would be more conservative, just maybe because I wasn't hitting as far as I am now. And I feel like now it just makes it a little easier to be able to hit drivers on hole 2 and 7, where you can clear it and have a shorter second shot in. But yeah, just like the place here. There's good vibes.
And what's your been your thoughts on your game overall this season? Your last handful of starts, been finishing top 20, putting up some good results. Where do you think that's come from in your game? Where's your strength in this year?
Yeah, I mean, I've been really consistent, I'd say, the last 2-3 months. I mean, to me, if I can hit the ball in play, I feel like I can compete at any level, really, And then obviously on courses that are a little more accessible, like if you're on the Korn Ferry, you need to get the putter going, right? So I feel like if I can get those two, I'll give myself a bunch of chances. And if you can, put a 3, 4, 5 under round every round out here, you're always going to be close to the top 10, right? Or close to the lead. When I first, turned pro, like you see scores like 8, 9 under every day, right? But then in the end, if you only shoot like 4 or 5 every day, you're always going to be in the mix. So especially for younger guys, that might be watching these videos, just play your game, stay patient, and maybe like a 4 under, you might be 25th after the first round and get beat by 5. But if you keep doing that, you'll always be in a good spot.
Going back to the 59, have you ever practice run or anything shot sub 60 before? Or?
No, I've shot 2 11 unders. I was like a 261s. Haven't been close to 59 yet, so I'm glad I had my chance and I took it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Great.